Good morning. Oh my goodness, I'm so excited. Okay, so we got half of our mulch down and we got to buy a couple more bags. We just, underestimated. So we didn't want to be wasteful, so we just underestimated, and we can always buy more bags. And I just took pictures of all the plants, so I'm very excited to see how they turn out. I'm doing a garden journal notebook this year, and I got just a cool one off Amazon. Actually, I accidentally bought two, but my friend's a gardener too, so I'm gonna surprise her with it. So yeah, I'm just gonna take you around a little bit to just check out all the little plants, mainly for myself, so I can see how each one of them grows. I live in Penn Valley, California, and that is zone 9A, and it tends to get pretty warm here. And I just got a bunch of different varieties that I can't really buy at the store. Some of them I can, but I got a bunch of different varieties because I wanted to just kind of see what really does best here in their really warm, dry climate. So yeah, there's little Thrasher. He's so sweet. He's my little garden kitty. Okay, this is the look of our garden so far. We're not done. We have cattle panels being delivered today, stakes, all sorts of stuff. Once we get those up, then we're gonna build a fence. So this is a work in progress, you guys. After we lost our home in the Paradise campfire, it took us a while to get a new home. Once we bought this home last year, we just had so much going on with the pandemic, lockdowns, all that stuff, that this is the first year we've been able to garden since 2018. So I wanted to kind of just do a little video to show what we got here. We've got this guy is a Cherokee purple tomato. He's actually pretty beefy. And then we've got this one Marvel striped. I'm not even gonna attempt to say that. We've got this guy here. It's pretty beefy too. This is the Ropeco tomato. Yeah, well, you will see that I'm not very good at pronouncing most of these. I'm very excited for this one. It's called an indigo apple. It's like purple. I've never seen one before, but I'm very excited about it. I'm actually excited about all of these, so I'll probably say that a million times. And so this one is the black Krim tomato. And this one's a mystery because my kids were helping me plant. So I don't know what that one's gonna be. I'm very excited to find out. Hopefully I can Google it later. I got the hillbilly because, I'm from Happy Valley, and we lived in Paradise and Magalia for a long time, so I just can't take the hillbilly out of us. And then Super Sweet 100. I'm very excited about these little tomatoes. And then we got the print. What is it? Yeah, I don't know. Just read it. And then a cucumber. Did a few kinds of cucumbers this year. And we got another cucumber that we're gonna trellis. And then a bunch of peppers, habanero. This is our hot peppers. So we got the habanero. We got the Aurora Rainbow, Chipotle. That's a mystery, but I think it's habanero. Caprino Hot, Early Jalapeno. Then we got, this is my first try at tomatillos, so I got a green tomatillo and a purple one. And so I guess you have to have two so they can pollinate each other and provide fruit. So that's why I got two of them. I don't know if when I take the seeds next year, if they're gonna cross-pollinate. Might be kind of cool. We'll see how they turn out. Then this is my little strawberry patch here. And then my zucchini, I'm gonna trellis up and away. My little garden mess. And then I got cilantro because I had a little space, so cucumber that I'm going to trellis over to that cucumber. A couple different types of basil, opal basil, Thai basil, and sweet basil. This is a black from Tula, and a Siberian giant pink tomato. Here's the herb section. Got chives, oregano, orange mint, sage, rosemary, which we may transplant because rosemary goes off. We got mojito mint, we got spearmint, and we got chocolate mint. And then these are the first ones, peppers that I actually planted, and I pinched off the top because I wanted to see how I'd like a bushy pepper, and I think actually I do like them. They seem to be a lot more sturdy, but they have been in the ground longer, so I think I might actually do that to the rest of the peppers. Maybe do half and half so I can see what I like in the long run, since my old climate was a little too cold for peppers, so to do really well. So we got serrano here, and this is a mixed bag of hot and sweet. Jalapeno back there, early jalapeno. Then we got some bell peppers, the golden sweet California Wonder, yellow. This one's gonna be the Barren Red Beauty right there. And this one is mini chocolate bells, so I'm excited to see those. I've never even had one before, but that's why we do this, right? And then here's a green California bell pepper. And I actually use tomato cages for my peppers because they're pretty much useless for actual tomatoes. I actually grow my tomatoes on a single stalk and prune them so they don't get bushy, and then I trellis them up a cattle panel, which I'm sure you have seen a million videos doing the same thing, and it's just a good way to do it. So I've never actually really grown beans before, so this is a new one for me. Kentucky Wonder pole bean. And then I know I planted these way too heavily. I'm gonna do something. I just didn't have any space, and I didn't want to have any, I didn't want to spend any more money on more containers until next year. And this is Royal Burgundy bush bean. So we'll see how these go. And then I just planted these peppers a couple days ago, and these are more sweet peppers, except for I threw in two shishitos. Dress from Refuge, Roots and Refuge Farm recommended that in one of her videos, and I'm very excited to try them. She says those are her favorite peppers, so I got two, and I trust her because she is the bomb. And my son's name is Ace, so we had to get him an awesome Ace bell pepper. I'm wondering if this is going to do well because I have a very hot climate, but it says King of the North sweet pepper. So maybe it's more for cool weather, but I don't know. Gourmet orange sweet pepper. Conditoro sweet pepper, if I say that right. Habanada, so a not hot orange habanero. That's not hot. Red lunchbox sweet pepper back here. Another habanado because I think that's going to be delicious and great for my kids. And then another habanado, but a red one. And the last, well, not really the last, but I wanted to try this lemon cucumber because my babysitter actually says that she really loves these. She doesn't have, I guess, space for a garden, although I think I'm gonna get her a green stalk, so she does. And then we transplanted these corns over here because my son really wanted to grow them, and I wasn't 100% married to it. We do have gophers, so that's why we're doing a raised bed and with mesh underneath. Eventually we're gonna put rocks on it so there's no tripping, but it's a work in progress. So, but I can already see, you see this stupid gopher hole or gopher trail? So I think they're already trying to get at our corns, but so far they look okay. I'm very excited about gardening. So there you have it. The start of a new garden. It feels like a new life, really. So we're just like really thrilled to have a garden again. And we've really never done it on this quite size, which isn't huge, obviously. Like, it's not a big deal, really. But for us, it's a big deal. And My kids are been really hands-on, and they're so excited about, you know, growing their own food, and Ace is especially excited about the bell pepper, the Ace bell pepper. So yeah, we are just super stoked, and might be silly to most people, but I think all you fellow gardeners can understand, you know, especially when you've been forced to have 3 years away from gardening, and this is finally the first one. It just feels so good. Anyways, hope you have a lovely day, and I'll talk to you guys next time. Bye.